Hi, this is Stan Bush.
Hi, this is Stephanie Calvert.
This is John Payne.
This is Jack Hughes.
Hey everybody, this is Prescott Niles.
Hi, I'm Carrie Stevens.
Hello, I'm Kofi Baker.
And you're listening to Play That Rock and Roll.
A huge Joe Walsh fan. Rocky Mountain Way is one of my favorite songs. I like Triumph's version quite a bit. Well, can you just what was the idea of putting that song on the record, and why of all tracks, why that one?
It was a song that we used to do when we were a bar band and we first started. It was in our set as a, like a cover song, and we had, I don't know, Hendrix tunes, and we had a Deep Purple medley, and we had 2 Led Zeppelin medleys, we were pretty much a Led Zeppelin copy cover band when we were first getting bar band gigs, and we got really hot in a hurry because bar owners were going, Led Zeppelin, well, and it's good. Oh, they couldn't wait to give us more money to come back, So, but the Joe Walsh thing was one of the things that Gil sang, and so then we'd done our first album. And then the record company was going, okay, let's get a second one going here. And you go, well, geez, we've been out gigging and touring. We don't have a lot of material. And then we were in this pre-production and trying to write songs, and we didn't have enough. And then like, well, and Mike Levine was the producer of our albums at the time, their bass player, and he said, why don't we take a shot at Rocky Mountain Way? Like, we could maybe get that to cross over to AM radio, because it's, if we did it so that it didn't have all, the breakdown talk box thing in it, if it really just had the bang, 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 gang, gang, it had the chord riff, and we leaned on that, like maybe that would work, and it did. It crossed us over. We were able to jump from sort of being we were a concert act by then, but just barely. But now we were getting enough airplay that we could go across Canada and we could play, the smaller arenas and put on our big, production with our lasers and our propane torch and our, Anyhow, so that was a big thing, and it worked great for us, I like Joe too. I think he's a fantastic, and again, that sense of humor thing, right?
Yes, yes, probably one of the funniest songwriters. Did you ever lay down a vocal track on that, or was that always going to be Gil?
Always going to be Gil.
Yeah.
And the premise of the band was always sort of 50-50. There's going to be a Rick song, Gil song, Rick song, Gil song, and concert shows were going to kind of do pretty much that, and albums were pretty much going to kind of do that. The catch came, the Just a Game album that it had Hold On and Lay It on the Line, that had become pretty, they'd kind of broken us at American radio. And so now the record company and American radio were both kind of going, no, we want the blonde guy to sing the song. So we, to which the drummer was not that happy. This was not the band that he, decided he wanted to be in and start and be the leader of, and general manager and stuff. So that led to some issues inside the band, and that over time eventually made it so like, okay, I gotta go. See you. I gotta get out of there.
What's funny is I think some of those same kind of issues affected Joe when he was in his band, with the Eagles.
I think it happens to every band in the end,
Sure.
At some point. Like, as I've said in many interviews, and I say in the book, the Beatles were the most successful band in the history of the planet, and they broke up after 10 years. They were having a hard time getting along with each other. They all had their own spouses and things now, and some of them had their own kids, and they were going, geez, I think I'd really like to make a solo album where I don't have to bounce my ideas off of you.